So let me start. Yeah, so same thing. In a human resource management, we can see these things, but as you said, they will come under the personal structure. So I don't think they have maintained any another
Hmm.
tab for the personal structure. They have like collated all these things under the enterprise structure.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, did you get a chance to go through the creating the custom object, defining the number ranges, and
No, Lalit, that much time, like in the weekdays, I don't give that much time. Yeah,
mm-hmm,
I'll do like the creation of all these things. I'll try on Saturday and Sunday, and
mm-hmm, no
I'll note
problem,
it
no problem.
down everything, and
Yeah,
then I'll let you know.
sure, sure. So till yesterday, we have maintained till the personal sub areas.
Personal
You are
area, yeah,
you're already aware of the path, enterprise structure, and human resource management. So today
yeah.
we will be working on the we will be setting up our what you can say the personal structure under info type
Hmm.
01. We have these things employee group, employee subgroup, and the payroll area. Okay,
Yeah. Hmm.
so okay, I think I have to open another window. Under person management, oh sorry, enterprise structure definition. Employee. So I have already let me okay. Already maintained some employee group like the employee is a permanent employee, another one is a
Hmm.
contractor, another is an intern, and the other
Okay.
one is the elite trainee. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll be creating other two employee groups. For example, LA test. What is happening? Hmm? Okay, okay. So it is a two. What you can say? Employee group is a two-digit character. Okay, so
Yeah.
let me give L5. L5 is already there. hmm So have you created these personal structure in your company or okay, it is a one-digit
No,
character.
like we don't create the structures.
Mm-hmm.
Like we are part of maintenance team, so we
Oh,
just maintain data.
so basically, your job is to maintain the org structure. No?
No, actually, we also like we hire people. We update PA info types like IT
Mm-hmm.
14, 15. All the info
Mm-hmm.
types we maintain.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Got
what
it,
we
got it.
maintain, we don't create
Mm-hmm.
this.
Maintaining the master data and the org unit and
Yeah,
all.
master data management. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So see, it is a one-digit character. Employee group is a one-digit character. Yeah, and I think employee subgroup is also a one-digit character. Okay. So one digit, whether you want to give the what you can say the um,
No,
this
employee group is one digit character and employee subgroup is two digit, I believe.
just check. Yeah, it is a two-digit character. Okay, so let's just go back. I'm deleting one of the existing employee group so that I can create mine because I don't think we will find any space. Let's not this one. Let me delete G and H. Relay test permanent employee group H LA test contractor. Basically, here we are defining the status of the employee, whether he's a full-time employee,
Hmm.
permanent
Full time
employee,
or contractor, yeah.
contractor, or whether he hired based on the temporary basis, okay, or based
Hmm.
whether he is on probation. Okay, probation, you know what is probation? You may be knowing it, no?
Yeah, like 3 months or 6 months probation, like company
Yeah.
will see the
Mm-hmm.
performance, and
Yeah,
based on that, they'll convert the employee to the permanent.
full-time employee. Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
full-time or a permanent employee. Okay,
yeah.
and so whether he's an intern or trainee, so these kind of the status or these kind of detail we maintain under the employee group. Okay, next we will create our employee subgroup. Here we are basically defining the what you can say uh, the whether the employee is a full. I think with the alias. Okay, that me. And also you can see the there is a table of these maintaining the employee subgroup or the employee group by clicking on the control P. So here you can
Hmm.
see the table for maintaining the employee subgroup directly as T503K.
Yeah.
And let me see what I created.
So if you want to open this table directly,
Mm-hmm.
so then what will be the path?
Yeah, you tell me first. You try and then I will tell you.
Table T503K.
No, how you will open this table? By directly just
No,
giving
like
the name in the transaction code, or you will be doing some other thing.
we will search the table and then
How we will be searching the table?
yeah, that is why I'm asking.
Okay, okay. I just wanted you to try. So there is a transaction code SM30. Okay,
Yeah, SM30.
okay,
Yeah.
and you will directly give the table name as T503K. And either
Hmm.
you want to maintain some entry, you will go to maintain mode.
Yeah.
You want to go to just want to see that those entry, you can directly go to display mode.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
through
Okay. So
SM30
yeah. So we need
uh,
to go to SM30 and we have to put the
table
table
name.
name. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, if you are not sure what is the table name, like you remember
Hmm.
that some table is there T503, but you don't
Yeah.
remember the last thing. Okay. So what you can do, you can put the star before and after, and you just click on this F4. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
either you can either you can type key on your keyboard as F4, or you can directly just
Hmm.
click on this double square box. Okay. So here it will give you
Yeah.
the some of the related
Yeah.
table and
All
their
the
description.
table names.
Okay. So if you go
Yeah.
there, if you go down and this T503K. Okay, here we have T, yeah, here it is. Okay, T503K. So
Yeah.
either you can
Typical.
directly go there and maintain it. Okay, so we are already in the SPR part, so I'm just going through there.
Hmm.
So I have created the employee subgroups. I already created L4 as monthly paid, L5 as hourly paid, whether the
Hmm.
employee will be paid based on the weekly basis, or whether the
Hmm.
employee is a full time like he will be getting these,
monthly paid, yeah.
yeah, है ना, or he will be
Hmm.
getting the salary based on the bi-weekly basis within 14 days.
Bi-weekly paid, yeah.
Okay, so let me delete L1 and L2, and then I will create this employee subgroup as my test. Okay, let me delete first this one entry. You don't need to delete the entry because there will already be these characters available. Okay, and
Hmm.
it's up to you whether you want to give the you can use any character. Okay, it's not like you have
Yeah.
to use L1 and L3. I just use them
Hmm.
as it is related to LA, so that's why. Okay,
Yeah.
now click on L1, LA test permanent, L2 not permanent monthly. Test and then one is hourly.
Hmm.
So now we have maintained the you can say the enterprise structure. We have defined the enterprise structure. Okay. Either
Hmm.
you can say we have defined the enterprise structure as personal area, personal area, and the employee group and employee subgroup as a uh,
Hmm.
what you can say the personal structure. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Let me now after we have defined it, we also have to assign these enterprise structure to the company code, the personal area to the company code,
Hmm.
and we have
Hmm.
also have to assign the employee group to the employee subgroup. Okay,
Yeah.
so for that here we have defined. After that we will be seeing another tab as assignment. Then we can directly go to the human resource management, and we have
Hmm.
assignment of personal area to company code and assignment of
Yeah.
employee group to
Assignment of
employee.
employee subgroup to employee group.
Hmm, let me
Hmm.
give me 1 second. Let me remember this if I forget why we have personal structure under enterprise. Yeah. I will try to figure it out, but I can't see
Yeah.
any.
I'll also try. If I get something, I'll let you know.
Mm-hmm. I just key remember tapped it just so that I can remember it. Okay.
Hmm.
So now you can see the hierarchy here.
Hmm.
Mhm. In the like suppose we have a client, and for that client we can have the multiple company codes, and these company code
Yeah.
can be assigned to multiple personal areas. Okay.
Hmm.
So this is a hierarchy. Okay, so for each personal area, we have to map the company code with the personal area. Okay, so
Yeah.
either one company code can be utilized for many personal areas, or
Yeah.
that's how thing will goes. Okay, but a personal area must be assigned to one company code.
Uh,
Okay, so this is
yeah.
a relationship. Now we will go to assignment of personal area to company code. This is I'm just maintaining it. This is not related to us. And okay, now I will go to LA. So previously I have created these, and I can assign. I
Hmm.
have to link my newly created personal areas to the to some of the
Hmm.
company code. Okay. So I'm already using this company code, this single company code to these three personal areas. So I will check if any
Hmm.
other company code can be taken for the country India, because I have created these. I am maintaining the configuration related to India. Okay. So
Hmm.
company code, so I can take any one, okay? Okay, European. So here you can also see the city, and because these things, this company
City.
code was maintained by the FI consultant, okay?
Hmm.
So let me check if I can select any other company code. There is Noida INR, so let me use this one for both the 0012. For India, I'm maintaining for this one Ghaziabad. Personal area, I'm maintaining this company code, and for example, let me select any other company code.
Yeah, New Delhi is there.
Mhm.
Delhi and Delhi.
Where you can guide me?
Yeah, and scroll down. Yeah, 009 Delhi.
Okay, this one. Can you just tell me the
No, no,
company code?
no. Company code.
This one,
No, that is Mumbai.
this one, Delhi.
Irava Private Limited, Delhi. Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah, see this. Irava Private Limited 009.
00. Okay, this one.
Hmm.
I'm not taking it because it is a three digit, so I will just take another one. Okay, who is having a four digit. For example, this Ranura's
Yeah,
Private
New
Limited,
Delhi is
Delhi.
there. New
Yeah,
Delhi is there.
this
Zero
Beam
one two
Rana Limited.
three. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can
Hmm.
take this one. Okay. So once I click on enter, this is like why they just ask us to maintain all the company codes.
Hmm.
I think I don't like it. So I'm randomly making it for other.
Hmm.
Click on save. So I have assigned my these new personal areas to this company code 12 and 123. Okay. For three, I
Yeah.
have implemented. Now, in order to assign our employee group to employee subgroup to employee group,
Subgroup to intergroup. Yeah.
so I have to maintain a new entry, and if I maintain the new entry, it will ask me to enter the employee group, and I will see what is my employee group. A, B, C, D, E. There I have created the test one. I have created me.
Hmm.
I have this one G. For this employee group, I will be assigning my employee subgroup. Okay, and employee
Hmm.
subgroup will maintain. Yeah, L1 and L2. Okay,
Hmm.
and here it will also ask me to for which country I want to maintain these. Okay, so I will be
Yeah.
selecting the India 40.
Hmm.
Uh, if you want, you can remember these molgas. Okay, in country grouping or
Yeah.
more, you tell them for we can tell them as molga
40.
for
Hmm.
yeah for India 40. For Australia, we have 13. For Canada, we have 07. For UK or Great Britain, we have 08. Okay. For USA, we have
Hmm.
10. So just remember few of these Molga for like important countries which
Yeah.
are mostly used in like because we generally have the client related to other countries like majorly for these countries Australia, Canada, Britain, USA. Okay.
Yeah.
Sing- Singapore as 25. South Africa, we have 16. Okay. So I
Hmm.
think already maintained 40. So I will be,
Yeah, I remember. I remember for US and India. US for like 10 for US and 40 for
Mhm.
India.
Yeah. So also employee group, I will be maintaining both the, I will be linking both the newly created employee subgroup to the
Hmm.
single employee group. For G, I am
Yeah.
also maintaining L1 LA test monthly. Okay.
Hmm.
And also I will be
Yeah.
assigning L2 to
L2 also. Yeah.
L2 also to G, the employee group G. Inventory G
Yeah.
L2
GL2.
40. So what it will do, it will give you the flexibility to choose the various options for your hired employee,
Yeah.
whether you want to hire him as a monthly paid employee for this employee group, or the what you
Hmm.
can say, or the
Yeah.
hourly paid. Okay, I think another one you have created as H, yeah, LA test contractor, and here also I will be maintaining as L1. Okay, I think it is already okay. It was saved. Let me go back. Again, I will link employee group H with the employee subgroup L2 and
Hmm.
country 40. For L1 also, I have selected the country now.
Hmm.
For let me check again. Let me go
Yeah,
down.
we have selected the country.
Let me check it. Yeah, we have also selected for H1, L1.
The company
Okay,
sorry, personal
okay.
area is G and
I have
L1 is
mistakenly selected S1 as a employee subgroup for this latest contractor. Okay, so I will
hmm.
update. I don't have option to edit. I think I have to delete it. Okay, for L2 we have already created L2. I will also create another one as L1 for my employee group
Hmm.
H. Okay, I will go back to 40.
Hmm. Then save.
So now we have created the what you can say, the personal, we have assigned our employee group and the personal area to company code, and employee subgroup to employee group. Now we will be going to the third part, which is payroll area
Hmm.
under the person structure. Okay,
Yeah.
so for that, first we have to know what is a payroll area. And okay, one more
Yeah,
thing.
payroll area is like we define like whether the employee is a monthly paid employee or our weekly paid employee or semi-monthly or bi-weekly. So payroll
Hmm.
area defines that. Like if it's
Hmm.
a weekly paid employee, then we will assign a weekly, we will create a payroll area for weekly paid, and we will create another payroll area for monthly paid, and we will create another payroll area for semi-monthly paid. So
Hmm.
whatever the employees payment frequency is, so we will update the payroll area accordingly.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I will also add like one other thing to that payroll area. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you can say it is a alphanumeric character. Okay, you can give your payroll
Yeah.
area as a name as L1, L2, anything. It is a
Mm-hmm.
two-digit alphanumeric character, so you can
Yeah.
give the digit also 91, 92. You can also
Mm-hmm.
give the alpha like alphabets also like B, C, D, E, and you can also give as L1 or B9, something like that. Okay,
Hmm.
so payroll area is basically what you said. They will be having a similar kind of pay frequency. The employees will be having a
Hmm.
similar kind of pay frequency. Also, we club the employee based on their geographical location and the taxation
Yeah.
state. Okay, suppose they are
Yeah.
those employees. We will be clubbing our employees. Okay, so we will be clubbing
Hmm.
those employees who are having the same geographical location. Suppose I and
Yeah.
you work in Delhi. Okay,
Hmm.
so we will be clubbed together in a same payroll area as BC. Okay.
Okay.
And because see, different states may have different taxation. I'm not sure about
Different
it.
tax. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
different tax slabs.
Different.
Okay. For example, in let's suppose the example for US. Okay. So there may be
Yeah.
two type of taxes for different states. Okay. So
Yeah.
that
Hmm.
will also will impact the employee salary. Okay, so based on their taxation, because we need to belong to a same taxation, same pay frequency, and same geographical location, so that because what happened na, the company run the payroll area, not
Yeah. Like when
the
payroll runs the pay,
uh,
so they club the employees based on the payroll area. and
Yeah,
then they
yeah,
run the payroll.
yeah. They will not be running individually like my payroll.
Yeah.
They will not be
Hmm.
running your payroll individually because
Yeah, they'll
they
select
are,
the payroll area and like whatever employees are under that payroll area, they'll run the payroll for them.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay.
Hmm.
So I will come to the payroll area part after some time, but there is one more important thing we haven't covered. That is, we have to
Mm-hmm.
also define the employee attributes. Okay. So
Okay.
for defining the employee attributes, because we have defined the employee attributes, like whether he is a what you can say, whether he is a full permanent employee, temporary employee, and we also
Mm-hmm.
maintain the employee attribute of the employee as whether he will be hourly paid or the monthly paid. Okay. And other thing is there,
Yeah.
we also have to set these employee attributes like activities, employment, and training status. Okay. So employee
Mm-hmm.
status, like this is one of the attribute where whether it will decide whether the employee will be a active employee or not, the employee active employee, whether he is a hourly paid employee or whether he is a salaried employee, whether he is a civil servant or the other type of status he has. Also, we will be
Mm-hmm.
setting the employee attribute whether he is a trained guy or whether he is a trainee, apprentice, or whether he needs to be trained. Okay. Or whether he is a that
Okay.
kind of training status. Maybe he is a little bit aware of the process, but he is not actually trained, so we can put him under the other status. Okay. Activity
Okay.
activity is related to the acted, what you say, whether he will be active or whether he will not be active. So these kind of attribute we will maintain under the employee attributes under personal structure
Hmm.
configuration. Okay.
Yeah.
So let us go back again to this part. So under entire structure, we have defined all these things and we also have assigned the employee groups and subgroups. Now we will go to personal management under personal administration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, under basic settings, whether it is under basic settings or yeah, under organization data we have it. So here we have defined employee attributes. Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
will be defining the employee attribute for the country group 40.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I select my employee group as D,
G.
yeah. So see these, there are a lot of employee attributes which I have as I set up for different type of employees. Okay. For example, I
Mm-hmm.
have my employee group is permanent and the employee subgroup is L4. Okay. So for
Mm-hmm.
this type of employee, I have set these attributes. Okay. Activity status, employee status, trainee status. Okay. And I am and also for the permanent employee and he is hourly paid, then here I also have set up these employee attributes. Okay. So in
Okay.
our case, I think we have it is not giving me, it isn't change mode. Why it is not giving me the new entry option? Here I'm not able to see the new entries. I think maybe the other tab is there. Am I in the right path? Organization. Yeah, this one is the. Here I'm not able to see the new entry icon. Let me select. Okay. Let me check the table name. Control P. The table name is B underscore 503 underscore C. So I will go to slash and SM30 B underscore 503 underscore C.
503 underscores.
I will go to maintain mode. Yeah. Why I am not getting the option to?
I think you need to click on that append option.
Which one? Guide
No,
me.
but go back and then again,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maintain.
Mm-hmm.
Click on maintain. Yeah,
This
then
one.
select. Yeah,
I don't think it will. It is. I think it is giving the field selection, which field I want to maintain.
mm,
Okay. So I have to maintain all these. Okay. From to like what data I want to see. So this kind of detail he is asking.
yeah, okay.
Yes. What is this? Undo change. Let me close this. Okay. Hmm. So ठीक है. As of now, I am not uh, maintaining it. If I let me 1 second, let me stop sharing with my screen. Let me log in again. Mhm. Are you able to see my screen?
Yeah, I can see.
What is the table name? V underscore 503 underscore.
C underscore C.
Okay, 40. What is this? Country where you and ये की है ये तो. You can option to copy it. So, चल रही है. So let me explain you. Okay, we will try again, and also you also try in
Mm,
your system. Okay, because we should get
yeah.
some icon here to maintain the new entry. But let me explain you. So when we will be maintaining our employee attribute, we have to define the employee group as well as the employee subgroup for which we want to maintain
Mm,
these employee attributes. Okay. So like we have
mm,
created two subgroup for our employee group G and two subgroup for our employee group H. Okay. So what you
yeah.
have to do when you go to the new entry, you have to give the employee group name, employee subgroup name, and then you have to maintain these activity status, employment status, and training status. Okay. So
Okay.
if you are not sure what is the status you have to give, you have to just select this icon and click F1. Okay. Here
Okay.
it will define you what is the activity status you have to set for your employee group and employee subgroup. Okay.
Okay.
So if the employee would be active employee, then we will select as one. If he is a retiree,
Mm-hmm.
then we have to select two. And if he is going to be he is a early retiree, we will select no. If you are not sure what we have to give, then we will give 9. And if part-time work for retiree, we will give 4. So generally we will be maintaining the active employee, so we'll give the status as 1. Okay.
Mm,
Similarly, you can go to the other tab and then again click on F1. So here you can select whether the employment status of the employee, whether he'll be a salary employee. It means like whether he will be getting the salary on the monthly basis or the bi-weekly basis or semi-monthly basis, or whether he will be paid according to the hours. Okay. And
mm,
civil servant and 9. So these are the four status. You can select any one of them. Okay. So for the monthly paid, you can see I have selected as 2, and for the hourly paid, I have selected as 1. Okay. So
yeah.
this thing you can also select. And for the trainee status, there are two type of status, whether the employee is a trainee, okay, or whether he is a
Hmm.
already a trained employee. Like if you are hiring a senior resource, he will be a trained employee, and if you are hiring some junior or a new hire or the fresher, then he will be need to be he will be a trainee, kind of trainee, okay.
Yeah.
So these type of status you can select. Okay, let me select Control P. So here you can see for some it is maintained as 1, okay, for some it is maintained as 3, for other status are not maintained. For some it is mentioned as 122, then 112, okay. You also have to like define the employee attribute of these employees, okay. I will check
Okay.
again why it is not giving me the option to maintain it. Even we are opening it in the maintain mode. Okay, let me enter the condition. Condition mode.
Click on variant or
Variant, I, 1 second. No possible entry. Uh, Variant, I think I have told you yesterday how to create a variant. Suppose if you are going to, for a evaluation path, I told you, na, if you are going to run a
mm-hmm.
report and if we have to give the data, we don't need to give the all the entries to the vapor or the other functional. Okay, we can
Yeah.
just create a variant and we save it and we will just directly paste it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
So now we are running out of time. So try maintaining these things, okay, and then tomorrow
Okay.
we will go to the uh, payroll area part. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Take care.
Yeah. Bye. Mm.